Welcome back, student. Now I will going to discuss with you the concept of hybridization by taking the example of methane. How 4 bond in methane form by using hybridization. I will try to explain how these 4 bond of carbon CH bond in methane will be identical. Okay, will be identical. Without using hybridization, we found that the bond between carbon and hydrogen will not be same, because for this bond forming we are using 2s orbital of carbon, 2px orbital, 2py orbital, 2pz orbital. See, completely different. 2s orbital is spherical in shape, 2px orbital dumbbell along x axis, 2py dumbbell along y axis, 2pz dumbbell along z axis. Okay, their direction are different. These three are identical but their direction are different. But this 2s orbital of carbon is completely different than these three. Okay, so therefore we can't expect the resulting bond, means the bond formed by 2s and 1s overlapping, the bond formed by 2px 1s overlapping, 2py 1s overlapping, 2pz 1s overlapping will be same, because we are using different orbital and we are getting same orbit, same bond. That is not possible. So this drawbacks or discrimination is solved by the concept of hybridization. Okay, now we know carbon ground state electronic configuration 1s2, 2s2, 2px1, 2py1, 2pz0. Here carbon having 2 unpaired electron, so it is divalent, but actually carbon is tetravalent. This problem is solved by promoting one electron from 2s orbital to 2pz, which is already empty. Therefore we have promoted this electron and we got excited state electronic configuration of carbon, and that will be 2s 1s2, 2s1, 2px1, 2py1, 2pz1. Okay, now this carbon at ground state excited state have 4 singly filled atomic orbital, and that this orbital will going to form bond in case of methane. Okay, which is that orbital? 2s1, 2py1, 2pz1, 2px1, 2py1, 2pz1. These 4 orbital singly filled. Now these are the shape of different these 4 orbital. 2s spherical, 2px dumbbell shape, 2py dumbbell shape along axis, 2pz dumbbell shape along z axis. Okay, now we have to use hybridization. What is? These are the 4 different orbital. These orbital having different shape. See, spherical shape, remaining are dumbbell shape. Their shape are different. Like our 4 soft drink, their shape are different. Their energy also different. Their symmetry are also different. They are not symmetric. They are having different symmetry. Okay, means these 4 orbital are not similar with each other in many respect. In many respect, their shape is different, their energy also different, symmetry is also different. Now what we have to do? This is a imaginary concept. Remember one thing, this is a imaginary concept. Now what we have to do? We have to mix these 4 orbital together. Mix first. Mix. How many orbitals we have to mix? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And same number of orbital we have to reproduce again. We have to mix 4 and again we have to produce 4 orbital. And these reproduced orbital will be same in all respect. Their energy will be same, their shape will be same, their symmetry will be also same. That is called this process of mixing of atomic orbital having comparable energy. Which orbital we can mix? The orbital having comparable energy. Comparable means very small difference in energy. That orbital we have to mix together and again reproduce or recasting same number of atomic orbital, and these reproduced atomic orbital are identical in all respect, like energy, like shape, like symmetry. Okay, this process of mixing and reproducing atomic orbital is known as hybridization. and all the carbon containing compound will first undergo this process of hybridization and then going to form bond. So this is the hybridization. Okay, let us see what we have to do. See, so we are having 4 atomic orbital of carbon, 2s1, 2px1, 2py1, 2pz1. Now we have to mix them together. Let us see again. I will write again. 4 orbital we have to mix. 1, 2s1 plus, this is x axis, 2py1 having 1 electron plus 2pz1, 2py1, this is y axis, then 2pz1. Okay, now these 4 orbital we have to mix. Okay, in these 4 orbital, one of the orbital is of S type, spherical, and remaining 3 are P type. Okay, among these 4 orbital, 2s1, 2px1, x1, 2py1, 2pz1, among these 4 orbital, one of the orbital is spherical and remaining 3 are dumbbell. Means one is S type, this is S type atomic orbital, and these 3 are P type atomic orbital. Therefore this process is called sp3 hybridization. There are various type of hybridization. sp3 is one of the type of hybridization. Why it is called sp3? Because in the process of mixing we are going to mix one S type atomic orbital, 2s orbital is S type, and remaining 3 are P type. Therefore it is called sp3 hybridization. We have to mix them together properly and produce same number of atomic orbital. Let us see what we get after mixing, and this resulting orbital will have same energy, same shape, same symmetry. Okay, right? These are different, 2s, 2px, 2py, 2pz. Mix them. Now these 4 orbital obtained, and in case of sp3 hybridization, these 4 orbital are directed toward the 4 corner of regular tetrahedral geometry. Okay, let us see how. This is first orbital, 4 orbital we are mixing, means we are getting 4 orbital. Out of these 4, this is first. Okay, I will draw again. And they are directed to having 109 degree 28 minute apart from each other. These 4 orbital produce after hybridization having bond angle or 109 degree 28 minute apart from each other, bond angle. Okay, this is first one, second, third and fourth. These are the 4 orbital directed toward the 4 corner of regular tetrahedron, like this. Okay, this is regular tetrahedral geometry, and molecule produced by using sp3 hybridization will have tetrahedral geometry. Always remember, sp3 hybridization, if the carbon having sp3 hybridization, that molecule compound will have tetrahedral geometry, and bond angle 109 degree. This bond angle, all bond angle will be 109 degree 28 minute. That is called tetrahedral bond angle. Okay, so this is called hybridization. Now see, you can observe these 4 orbitals are identical in shape. Shape is like this. Shape after hybridization shape will be like this, and these 4 orbitals will have direct orientation, their orientation toward the 4 corner of regular tetrahedral. Okay, so this is called hybridization. Now in this orbital, how many electrons are there? 1, 2, 3 and 4. All these 4 orbital having single electron, means total number of electron are 4. Now these 4 electron we have to distribute among these hybrid orbital, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So after hybridization, carbon having 4 singly filled atomic orbital, 1, 2, 3, 4, and see, observe their structure, their shape are identical, their symmetry, they are symmetric in nature. Okay, and in means they have got similar characteristics. Okay, their energy will be same, their shape will be same, their symmetry will be same. Okay, this is the concept, this is the sp3 hybridization. Now after hybridization, carbon will have 4 identical atomic orbital, 4 singly filled, having same energy, having same shape, same symmetry. Before hybridization this orbital was dissimilar, but after hybridization these orbital are identical, and now this carbon, 4 orbital of carbon overlap with 4 hydrogen atom and form 4 CH bond identical. Okay, getting my point? So what we have to do in process of hybridization, we have to mix atomic orbital, different atomic orbital together, and same number of atomic orbital we have to reproduce, and these reproduced atomic orbital will be same, their energy, their shape, their symmetry will be same. Okay, this is called hybridization, and particularly this hybridization is called sp3 because out of these 4 atomic orbital, 1 is S type and remaining 3 are P type, therefore it is called sp3 hybridization. We have different hybridization, sp3, sp2, sp. Okay, these 3 hybridization we have to discuss in organic chemistry. Okay, so student, now how this methane molecule form after hybridization? See, these are the 4 hybrid, this is called hybrid orbital. Why it is? They are hybrid orbital, therefore it is called hybrid orbital. One, 2, 3, 4, bond angle 109 degree 28 minute. Okay, tetrahedral geometry. This is carbon, 4 hybrid orbital of carbon singly filled. Now 4 hydrogen atom approaches along this axis, 1s1 of H1, 1s1 of H2, 1s1 orbital of H2, 1s1 of H3 and 1s1 of H4. ठीक है, these 4 orbital overlap with 4 sp3 hybrid orbital of carbon. Now what we get? See, this orbital overlap with this orbital overlap with this orbital overlap with this orbital overlap with this axially. This is axial overlapping, and see what we get. With tetrahedral geometry. This is the overlapping, 2 electron, first CH bond, second CH bond, third CH bond, and fourth CH bond. In this way 4 CH bond will form, and now we can say that these 4 bonds CH bond are identical because carbon and hydrogen, 4 orbital of carbon are identical and 4 orbital of hydrogen also identical orbital overlap with identical orbital, therefore resulting bond will be identical, and we can represent like this. This is carbon having it is like this. Carbon centrally presents carbon, hydrogen, 1 2 3 4, and they are geometry is like this, tetrahedral geometry or shape, and bond angle 109 degree 28 minutes. Always remember, whenever the carbon undergo sp3 hybridization, geometry will be tetrahedral and bond angle will be 109 degree 28 minute. And remember, carbon in sp3 hybridization, carbon will going to form 4 sigma bond. Okay, all are axially overlapping, therefore resulting bond will be sigma covalent bond. Okay, so in this way methane molecule form. And remember, any organic compound in which carbon going to form 4 sigma bond, in that molecule we have to apply sp3 hybridization. Which carbon undergo sp3 hybridization? The carbon having 4 sigma bond. Any molecule in which carbon having 4 sigma bond, not pi bond, 4 sigma bond, then that molecule will going to form by sp3 hybridization. Always remember, and the shape of the molecule will be tetrahedral. Okay, so this is the sp3 hybridization and first type sp3 hybridization. In next class we will see another type sp2 sp hybridization. Okay student, thank you very much.